everybody, it's Michelle and welcome to our channel. Today is the 30th of July. I know it's been a minute, and as you can see, I've been working on my eyeshadow cabinet that I've gotten, which you've seen in videos or that I got in Ipsy. I've been trying to get those all put in to the wheel and to my spreadsheet so that I can enter them into the palette cabinet and get everything ready to go for the next wheel ceremony, the next wheel video. This is the wheel video where we are going to use the final shades in the Doe Color Reality palette. So without further ado, let's just show you what the palette looks like. There isn't a mirror, so we don't have to worry about that. And in the first video, we used this shimmer shade up here and then down this row. So for this video, we're using all the darker colors, and I'm going to try to use that glitter as well. So got a brush, and it has two ends. It's got a smudge end and the shader brush end. Let me just clean it off to make sure there's nothing on it on either side. All right, and since there's excuse me, not a mirror in the palette, I will have to use my mirror or my magnifying mirror, which is down here, so I won't be face on with you guys, but I will show you the shades that I'm using as I go. So since they're all darker shades, I'm just going to start in with this red color, and none of these have shade names anywhere on the palette or even on the back of the palette. There aren't any shade names. Do you see me try to use this mirror that's non-existent? Let me grab this mirror. Let me just tap it in because I don't want to go too ham on it. This is a deep rich red shade, but it's not coming across as a deep rich red shade. Rather light, which I guess is okay. I need to work on my posture as well. I got a new computer for work, but the computer doesn't end up seeing my second, because I have two monitors, and the second monitor is not being seen. So I have to use just one monitor for right now until I get a new one, which according to my supervisor, I should be getting sometime next week. Now for my health, I have been getting very tired very easily, and I doze off a lot, which has my best friend a little worried because I do doze off a lot. When I was in the hospital, I didn't nap at all, but since I've been home, and granted, I started back to work 2 weeks after the surgery, which I probably should have given myself a little bit more time than just those 2 weeks. I ended up wiping. Let me clean that up. Okay. I probably should have given myself a little bit more time than just the 2 weeks, but I was getting bored and I needed the money. Now we're going into that purple shade, and I'm just going to put that through the crease just to add a little bit of dimension, and then that dark black brown shade we're just going to put in the outer corner, and I'm going to use the smudge brush for that. So hopefully everyone is doing well. It's still summer, but it's kind of cooled off here a little bit. I mean, it's not in the 90s anymore, which is good. Now, like I said, I'm using the smudge end of the brush and just picking up a little bit. I'm just making a little V. I haven't been in this room since the last time I filmed, which would have been the video you saw with the first look using this palette, in my life update video with the updated project pan. So it's a little dusty in here. I think on one of my breaks today, I need to come in here and dust and sweep. All right, and then once I get this built up the way I want it, I'm going to use this shimmer shade. I don't think I'm going to use here. Let me just put the glitter on my cheek. There we go. I used the glitter. It's on my cheek. Nothing for you to wipe my hands off with that. I don't know why I did this before I put on the shimmer shade. And use my middle finger. I was sitting here trying to figure out which finger I was going to use. Okay, I'm going to finish up this eye look and I will be right back. Okay, so here is our finished look. It is very dark and vampy for my liking, but this palette is dark and vampy. If you hear all the rustling, that's Tigger deciding he's going to climb on a suitcase that I still haven't taken out to the shed. So I'll have to have my son do that. It's actually right there underneath that box that's supposed to go to my cousin Tiffany as soon as she comes over and picks it up. It's a bunch of makeup and stuff that I've given to her, and I've just been adding more to the box as it goes. Excuse me. So here's our finished look using the Reality palette from Doe Color. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Lip pencil, this is from Sephora and it's called Pardon My French. That's what I have on my lips. Let me just put a lip injection on top of it so there's a little bit of shimmer. And there we go. Please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload. And leave me a sweet comment down below. I greatly appreciate it, just like I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. As always, remember, be kind to one another and know that you are loved, you are appreciated, and you are important. Bye, guys.